Hey guys, and again, this is Josh Carter with All Site Junk Removal, Moving, and Hauling Services. And today, I just wanted to talk about something that happened on a job that we were on, and I feel like this may happen to a lot of you guys or girls out there who are starting this business and who are, maybe have already broken down the doors in the business, but it's something that can happen that I want you to know it's not the end of the world. And it happened to me. It actually happened on Monday, and we did the job today. But I underestimated something. What does that mean? I went and did an estimate for a moving job that was coming from an apartment. It was a private owner, so there was no. The owner was actually the one forking over the bill, and we went to do the estimate, and I quoted the price about $300 less than what I could have. After seeing like detailed things that needed to be done, things that needed to be taken apart and broken down, the fact that there was no elevator. Now, when I did this estimate on Monday, it was at 8 o'clock at night. We had been working since 7 a.m. We had 3 back-to-back huge junk removal jobs, actually. And I went and did that estimate on my way home. But that's not an excuse. So I was being quick. I didn't even have my camera to show my guys who were actually going to be out on the job with me. So it wasn't even, it wasn't even, you know, beneficial. So when I shorted myself $300 less than what we could have been doing, I was missing out on a key opportunity. I was missing out on a chance to actually really get a good piece of money out of this move. But my point is, if you're going to go on an estimate, be fully there in the estimate. Don't shortchange yourself, because what happens is you shortchange your company and you shortchange your guys. So when I went out there with myself and one other person, I should have went out there with 3 other people. So that's what I mean. I mean, that's a full day's work that we actually had to push back other jobs because this one took so long. There was things that needed to be taken apart. There was no elevator, like I said. And just so you know, we were coming from the 6th floor to the first floor, and we had to put our truck at on a weird angle, so our ramp wasn't even fully extended. We had to cut through, but I just messed up. So the key from this is always make sure that you are constantly on the estimate. Don't ever underestimate. It's better to get all the details worked out before you even go on the estimate. Ask these questions. Like I said in a previous video, is there an elevator? What's the angle like? What's the trucking parking situation like? What are the neighbors like? Because if you're being loud and if you're going to go early, you don't want the neighbors to be woken up. So keep that in mind, guys. Don't underestimate. And if you guys want to find out more about continuing to build your junk removal business, visit allsitellc.com.